It's day 60 of Occupy L.A., the morning after. Crews were still working in the early hours to clean up the tents at LA City Hall after last night's raid on the Occupy encampment. The mayor made good on his promise to evict the occupation, and over 200 people were arrested in an operation by the LAPD that was largely peaceful. With the area now surrounded by a fence, Occupy L.A. leaders were now across the street to talk about what happened and what comes next.
We can micro-analyze what went wrong, but let's analyze what went right. It mobilized thousands of people in the city who never had been mobilized before. It wasn't the usual suspects. It was people who have never participated in demonstrations, and that's going to move forward. It's not something we wanted to be thrown out of our homes. This was our home for 60 days, and being thrown out of our homes never feels good, but that doesn't compare to the feeling of millions of Americans who are being thrown out of their homes right now.
How do you think the police handled last night?
Well, I would at first ask, how do you think Occupy L.A. handled themselves? Completely nonviolent. Obviously, I mean, I got to give them props. They didn't use pepper spray, didn't use any, lethal force or non-lethal force. So it was definitely a lot more humane than any other city.
Do you think the LAPD and the city negotiated in good faith on this eviction?
No, not at all. Not at all. They changed the date on us. They promised us we could be here to January 31st, and they lied.
With the tent city gone and the protesters now dispersed or in jail, there are some questions about how strong Occupy L.A. will remain. But just going away doesn't seem to be an option.
But doesn't mean that the occupation movement's ended. It's moving, it's maturing, it's moving forward. City Hall is a potent symbol, but a movement is not just made of symbols. It's made up of ideas. You can't evict an idea, and you can't arrest a movement.